All right. Something like to just scratch it. Just we'll go ahead and switch over. Hey, yeah, sorry guys. It's my late stream tonight. We had a ball game tonight, so I had to go out with the kids' baseball team to another Trash Pandas game, which was perfectly fine with me. I'm good with that. Joseph, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming in tonight, man. And Doofy, absolutely don't worry about that, man. You are awesome and great anyway, so it doesn't matter where you're at, but you're here with me right now, so thank you. And let me do this right quick. Go ahead and jump y'all some shout outs here real fast. Oh, did I do them too fast? Hope not. I did do them too fast. Sorry. Let's see. Joseph played World of Warships Legends. Okay. I hadn't heard of that one. And Doofy played Super Mario Brothers 3. Really? Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you, though. So tonight we're doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a game that I haven't ever seen anybody really playing it. I thought it was fantastic when I played it. I played probably 70 hours into the thing. It's not easy. The combat's hard. I mean, you actually have to like swing. You actually have to do actual moves to swing, and you can't jump into a mob of things and try to kill them either. I mean, you get 3 people on you, you're probably gonna die. So, yeah. Why'd you not unpause? There we go. So, why did it not? That sucks. All right, anyway, let's get rid of that one. Oh, why? I don't want something with... Oh my God. Dude, I really got to do something about the Spotify. I like having the background music on there, but it's dumb. You like playing Warship because it's cross-platform. Okay. You get to play just about anybody, huh? Cool. I'll have to check it out. I don't think I've actually ever seen that before. Excuse me. I'm searching it right now. See what it looks like. Oh. Okay. Very cool then. Is it PvP? Or are you playing against NPCs? I'm not huge on the PvP stuff. Anyways, we're doing Kingdom Come tonight. I do got another redemption in there. And starting next week, I'm gonna put push-up challenges in there. I should have enough room here. Y'all can see me do them, but I gotta start doing something. I sit in front of this computer too long, and I gotta start doing something to stop being fat. I gotta get in shape. I'm missing baseball season this year because, well, for one, the shoulder surgery, but because I'm out of shape too. So, all right, I'm gonna hold off a minute before I start Stream Raiders, just because I think we're getting toward the end of the level. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to the game and get the intro started so we can get that on record. And I'm not sure which screen I need to be on that one. So, but anyway, we'll go ahead and get it started, and we can watch the intro and get the first part of it out of the way. All right. I just loaded it up. Make sure my sound's coming through. Hold on. Yeah, make sure the sound's coming through. Okay, we're good. All right, I had to switch over. This first part is interesting because it gives it's. Hold on.
Charles IV,
Oh, God.
King of Bohemia and Holy
Hold on. I gotta turn monitors on.
Roman emperor.
There we go.
Had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the insurgent
Nice.
disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
That's important to note because they talk about that a lot. So I already have a game running. But let me see if I have enough save spots. I do. I put 35 hours into it, so I might start a new game. I'm gonna start a new game. Oh, we do have a separate plan line. Good. Hard. I'm not doing hard mode. Hard mode is really it's hard enough on regular game. Let's try to read that. Check my. It's a cool story because it's always like the background that I always play for my characters when I play like D&D and stuff. Come from a blacksmith family for whatever reason. It's a huge world. Just keep in mind the scallops. Riding a horse is really wonky, so they didn't do a good job developing the horse riding at all. So it's very like awkward. This is very much story driven too, so well, most of it is. It's open world, but it's definitely story driven for sure. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn my lights on. Sorry, that's my fault. Y'all can't see me. Well, you can see me better if I have my lights on. Pretty, right? So of course we're gonna go through the intro stuff, and you have skills in the game that you can build up.
Same to you.
It's a huge RPG. I do gotta remember the controls though.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour, blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
I'd like to have a blacksmith shop like that.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you?
Nope.
You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well,
Just a scratch.
don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Get up, you rogue. All right. Finally get some interaction.
A fine state you're in this
crap.
morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing. We were chatting.
Hello there.
Oh, Mr. Steve. What's up?
General Kenobi.
Mr. Steve. How are you doing, Mr. Steve? It's so good seeing you in here. Hope everything's okay. Let's do that one.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Lied.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I don't think this actually matters, but we got I don't think it matters, but that one.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God, a bull,
Yep.
pal. You know how your father will react when he finds
Bad
out.
back week and had a few drinks on
What's he
Thursday
gonna
with
do? I'm
Pumbaa,
doing
which
nothing
ended
wrong, I
up
just want to
carrying
try.
on to today, and I'm
you're
still
only
going.
here to be it I can't stop you. And you can deal with your father on your own.
How am I doing?
Come looking to me for help.
I'm fine. Yeah, it's a late start tonight. We had a Trash Pandas game we had to go to, and we got to go watch Trash Pandas again tonight. So we got done and came home. They got beat, so we came home, and I decided to get on because I wanted to do something tonight, and we ain't really got anything planned for tomorrow, so give me a chance to stay up a little bit later. Carrying on. That's funny. Well, I'm sorry that you're having a bad back. That sucks. It's always horrible. Well, we missed you, Mr. Steve. But I'm glad you're here tonight. Keep on doing your thing then, and watch me try to. Oh, this game actually gets really fun. It's a RPG game. And hold on a sec. I gotta see something right fast. It's an RPG, but it's very much story driven. I don't know. Seeing. It's gotta pull up. I meant to pull up Soul earlier. And Choza. Yeah. So, all right. You might not be able to see my shirt. It's baseball. It's minor league baseball. We had they built a new stadium here because we used to have the Huntsville Stars, and they got rid of them, and because the Huntsville Stars fed into the Oakland Athletics, and they decided to finally build a stadium here. Toyota built a stadium here, and we brought in the Trash Pandas, which used to be the Mobile something or others. And anyways, we feed into the Los Angeles Angels now. But yeah, so it's our minor league team, but they call it Trash Pandas. You know, the Raccoons, so it's the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Huntsville is real big for, you know, space industry and stuff like that. So it's the Rocket City Trash Pandas. But you know, I just found out we just got a soccer team here. It's essentially a minor league soccer team that feeds in. It's for MLS. It feeds into the Nashville team, and I can't think of their name right now. But they had opening day was last Friday. So they actually took the Huntsville Stars old baseball stadium and converted it into a soccer stadium, which is really cool. I think I'm gonna have to go check out one of their games pretty soon. I like soccer. My little one likes soccer, so I think we're gonna go check out one of their games sometime soon. Hold on a second here. But yeah, it was actually absolutely cool. I love going to the Trash Pandas. We get plenty of baseball. I love minor league baseball anyway, though.
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
I'll do major league games, but I prefer going to the minor ones.
Can I get something to eat?
I'm gonna get my keys
Have some
backwards.
breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Is it me or is it, I when I first started playing this, I'm like, his mom looks awfully young.
No, I haven't seen them this
Mr.
morning.
Backwoodsman.
They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
How you doing, sir?
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said
Yeah,
a word,
apparently
did
they
I?
are.
And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was
still
a new
young.
angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Their mannerisms are horrible.
What a special friend you are.
There you go. What a special friend you all are. I got some new Mr. Rogers sounds.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief making so much.
I did this a lot. Alright, we're in Scarlet's now. That's good. Finally. Let me see what some of my keys are real quick. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Good. hate motion blur. Why does it do this? Oh, and then hook this controller. I was gonna play something different tonight, but actually, there we go. Let's see, dialogue, movement, jump, shift, crouch, run. Phase X. Tab. IP. Okay. Like it's just standard. Okay. Just I'll make sure. Did it save it? It did save it. Okay. Make sure my camera's not in the way of anything. Let's take off. You gotta be careful, you can get caught trespassing in here. Eat. There we go. Gotta keep your food up. I'll go here. Hey kitties. All your stuff degrades. Forgot how to use bandages. Forgot how to use bandages. Hold on. Live sports always good to go see. The atmosphere is shouting and cheering and stuff is fun. Absolutely. Hey, while I check this right quick, let me switch over. I think we got enough here. Let me switch over to Stream Raiders real quick. Get us started on that one. We got a couple y'all in here. Should be able to do some of them. I think we're on this. Yeah, I love live sports. Baseball's fun. I love baseball, but sometimes watching it on TV does get kind of boring, so all right, we're gonna put our troops at here. And there's Soul. All right, welcome in, Soul. We're just gonna start Stream Raiders up real quick. Let's see what we're gonna do tonight. Start out with the Orc Slayer. I like that one. He does good stuff. I had you tabbed up there, Soul. Go ahead and put some troops down if you can. Try to get this going for tonight. I'll be streaming late, so don't worry. I might have to take a break to yell at my kids, but it should be good. My sister loves sports, same as me. She's really into baseball and NASCAR since she moved to Texas. I can't get into NASCAR. My brother really loves NASCAR, but I just can't do it. I mean, it's if you never watched Jeff Dunham, is it Jeff Dunham? He has he's a ventriloquist and he has that little dummy. And he makes fun of NASCAR. He goes, "They're making another left turn. They're making another left turn." He's hilarious. I think it's awesome that your sister lives in Texas. I don't know why it's not letting me use that. Maybe it's later. I really wish you'd go see her sometime. I'm serious. I'd drive out to Texas to meet you if you came over there. Oh, and the food expires. It'll go bad if it gets to a certain percentage. Excuse me. It'll spoil. It'll make you sick. I need this food because I'm gonna get in a fight soon. And you can take these ingredients and you can throw them in a pot. Plus, this is all medieval stuff, so I like medieval stuff. Baseball is definitely probably the best one, I think, though. I'm really huge into football anymore. Used to be, though. I have a lot of picks. Alright, what's our quest? Oh, we gotta go to Father and go to sword fighting lessons, so let's go to sword fighting lessons first. There's your pre-dad joke. Why do nurses carry around red crayons? Because they need to draw blood. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's go to B. Oh, actually, I'm gonna show the map. It only that's what you discover. So there is a few fast travel points that you can do, but there's a lot of these places you can go. Just head for the waypoint. Let's go to B first. Let's don't go talk to Father. Actually, I gotta go talk to Father first because he makes me go up to the castle. I think you can chop wood. You can even do the grindstone and sharpen your weapon. That's kind of cool too, actually. All right.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Yes. Okay, yeah, this makes you gotta be careful because you can get in a fight if you don't talk right. And the well-groomed, if you smell like a horse's butt, they won't talk to you. People will be afraid of you, and you can haggle your money, how much you pay. So that there is like how much, like you kind of have like a little. You could beat them if you persuade them or if you want to fight them. It's an interesting little mechanic. So right now, I don't know what his dad's going to say, but he's got a lot in the hearts.
I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy?
I seen him for the first time.
Sense. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe.
Oh, here's a fight.
And the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right.
Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. Let's go do our fight lesson because I forgot how to fight. Because I gotta go actually beat up this dude. Let me go do cross guard first, then I'll go fight. Did it take it away? It did take it away. Dadgummit. Crap. I should have went sword fighting first. Should have let me in.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I
Yeah,
better
no
go if
kidding.
we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
It won't be on you. Alright. Let's go beat up this dude and take the money from him. There's another task here. Because the it teaches you sword fighting was over here. That little bar at the bottom. That bar makes a huge difference. When you run out of it in combat, you're hosed. Should have came over here and talked to him first. Hey, gummit. Yeah. You need another flask to save stocks. You need to buy from the trader or tavern. Crap. I forgot about that. In order to save, you have to have these save your schnapps things, or you have to like quit. Save and quit. Yeah, private area. I don't remember if there's a way to see. Hang on, I guess if there's a way to see. I thought there was a way to see if there was something to eye tracking. There's not. I thought there was one that always showed you all the things. Okay. Like all the interactable stuff. All right, dude.
God be with you, Kunesh.
Yep.
What do you want?
Money, dude.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Nope.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Alright. Hook. Jab. Kick is F. Lock opponent. Unlock. Lock, so I gotta make sure I tab on it. Wounds, stamina, health. So tab. F is, I forgot about kick.
Missed. You'll pay for that. Kurwa. God damn.
See that little star thing in the middle there? That makes a difference when you're fighting crap. Crap. Depends on where your mouse is. Like, see, he's blocking.
Insolent whelp. Damn.
Crap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get kicked.
Well landed.
Gotcha.
Enough! Enough! I give up.
Last time
Take what
he.
you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Good. Last time he kicked my butt. It gets easier to get, better with combat, but right now it's really hard. And like you have to use all kinds of buttons, like going left, and there's different combos. It gets tough. I gotta go sell that so I can buy charcoal and buy nails. Yeah, injuries come back if you're not too bad injured when you sleep. It should come back. which one are you?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, the charcoal burner.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's
Yes.
wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Yep.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Yes?
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Good.
Good health to you.
You can haggle a little bit too. $1.7. What did I have to get? What much I have to buy? Oh, 10. Collect the debt from Kunish. Oh, I didn't get the axe. Crap, that's what I gotta go buy. Crap. His axe was over there.
Oh, you got the better of me.
Don't you laugh at me.
But you haven't heard the last of this.
Don't you laugh at me. What you doing, Unholy? How you doing, buddy? Glad you dropped in.
See you later.
Get to see the good. Get to see the I can finally stream this game. Yeah, add that to the bag. 10. Check basket. $1.46. Let's haggle. You can go down a little bit, but they get kind of pissy. You're playing Warzone, really? Alright, so haggle works both ways. It's like to match you what to pay. Confirm the trader will respond. So you gotta basically like not piss them off. Okay. Alright, so usually you can go down. Hey. Usually you can go down at least that.
Agree?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna budge on this.
Are we agreed?
Oh crap! It's the wrong button.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
That's a sum I can live with.
Yeah, he's not gonna budge on it sometimes. Sometimes you can go down a little bit. Sometimes you'll piss him off though. Anyway, what are you playing Warzone on there? Unholy. Hey, by the way, Stream Raiders is running too.
Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only...
You playing on Xbox or your computer?
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg?
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling
Oh, you
asunder
put on
in
your
his
computer,
hands.
your Xbox.
The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians?
Hmm.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
Here we go.
I have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
There we go.
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turns will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Sure. Let's go throw poop.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew
Gonna
you
go
wouldn't
throw
miss out on all
poop.
the fun. Let's go.
Let's go to Dutch's then. Run.
Welcome, Henry. Henry's coming to see us.
There's his house. It is kind of funny.
Huh?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Come on, lady.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
Mac!
I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Hold on.
Well, he kept saying that.
What's going on, Mr. Mac? How you doing?
Start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
How you doing in Apex there, Mac? Alright, she's gone. There, she's gone. Let's go. Never gonna throw poop on his house. Just getting into bed and I see I'm okay, thanks. You just now getting into bed?
What are you waiting for, soldier?
Oh no.
Fire the trebuchet!
Bedtime for me.
For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
5 a.m. man.
Woohoo! Eat shit, die shit.
You playing online? I didn't see you on.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'd like to
We
see
have another
you
fight.
try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Dropping frames. That's our server. Ah.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Another fight.
Come on.
Hang on, I gotta get my Sam back.
What are you
Yield,
doing?
yield, yield.
For God's sake! Stop right now!
Take that!
Paul is on his way.
Damn! Let's go!
Go, run, run, run!
Cowards!
Hey!
Gotta run away, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Huh?
They're gonna catch me, put me in the stocks.
God be with you, Henry.
Gotta be with you. Gotta be with you. Cover us. I get hit in the head, so that's why that little white bar at the bottom there. I gotta go recover so I can be at full strength. Mm-hmm.
The Lord.
Do you really? It's the acting is horrible. Not used to for years. That's funny. I gotta go to Kunishes right quick. Hold on. And battle's gonna be ready here in a second.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you want.
Keep forgetting you guys are there. So it's all in like an English game. It's supposed to be somewhere more toward like I'm trying to remember where it was at. It's not. I can't remember now. I looked it up before. Like the place doesn't actually exist. It's like Switzerland-ish area, but the place doesn't actually exist. What are you doing? Fine. But the acting is awful. I mean, the character acting is awful.
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't pull the catch pill.
It
You
is.
must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey.
Shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
The acting's terrible in the game, but I like the game. It's fun. Like the concepts are fantastic. And y'all see later on though, it's more like when they built the game, like the combat is supposed to be, it's supposed to be like really akin to like medieval, like actual medieval fighting with the swords and stuff. It's really fun. It's hard as crap though. Like it's really hard. I mean, I really dig it. I thought it was a good game. You get to level up all this stuff, and it's an RPG, and you get to put, I mean, dude, you get to put on the underclothes, you get to put on the outer clothes, and then all your different weapons and your helmets. And it's really cool too, because when you put on a visored helmet, you go into combat, it pulls the visor down. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty sweet. What is this? I forgot how to look perk points. Yeah, it's really cool, man. I mean, the game's great. I wish they would have done better with the voice acting, but I forgot what these are. Fast Striker helps out. Don't like that one. So agility is not one I want to do. Well, maybe. Some of these perks are pretty good. Spanky, you streaming tonight? That's funny. How do you know if there's an elephant under your bed? Your head's the ceiling. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. What was Vitality? Marathon Man? No, I don't like that one. Thick Blooded. Speech. Some of those are pretty good. I did most of mine on strength though. Don't care. Oh, that's a good one to do. Because I do use a shield on it, use a two-hander a lot. Main level. Oh, I forgot about that. You last 30 long without food, but as soon as you get hungry, no, that sucks. When you're dirty, 50% more charisma when talking to women. People smell it. I don't like that one either. I think I save up. I think Scout was a good one. Yeah, that's a really good one. Some of them are like not good to take. 9K in pocket of corrupt local official, 1K on training. Oh, so I just saw what you were saying. It costs approximately 10,000 to train a federal certified search and rescue dog. Yeah, that's pretty much about right. Alright, we gotta go back to the tavern and get some ale. Oh, we gotta go sword fighting. Let's do sword fighting first. Sword fighting's fun. Oh crap! Sorry. Hey, let me get up here. Let me run a quick ad. Then I gotta jump over to Stream Raiders. I forget Stream Raiders was up. Let me get over here to do the fighting. Run that quick ad, and I'll switch to Stream Raiders. Why did Spider-Man pick his nose? Because I did not know why Spider-Man picked his nose. Gotta tell me this. Get the Green Goblin. Aw, boo. That is kind of funny. Why add? Because if I don't do it, if I don't run the ads on my own, it's gonna stick y'all in like a 5-minute ad hell. And so if you leave it for like Twitch to run it, it does an awful job of doing the ads and you get stuck with a 5-minute ad. So I try to run like 30-second and minute ads to keep from that from happening. All right, let me switch to Stream Raiders. And I'm probably the only one that actually runs my ads, but I'd rather short ones than y'all getting stuck with a whole bunch of crappy ones. All right. Oh my God, we only got a half. Oh, we got 5 against 58. This isn't gonna be good. Maybe my Orc Slayer will even the odds. I didn't want to miss the punchline. I try to run them so that they don't like screw with the game or anything like that. Oh, Mac. Actually, I think that actually helped out. All right. Wow. I can't believe I got the most kills and the most assists. Wow, that's horrible. That was horrible. Hold on. Let's see what we're gonna put in here. All right. I think these. Oh no. Centurion maybe. Gladiator. Going Centurion. All right. There you go. Hey, Spanky. There you are, buddy. Got you on board, man. Appreciate it. All right, Mike just redeemed a dad joke. Let me see if I can find him a good one. Oh, I don't know if I can. Some of these I've told before. All right, Mike. It's so stupid. Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs. That's funny. I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a couple bonus ones. Why? Stupid. Why is grass so dangerous? Because it's full of blades. Wait, hang on. Buddy. I gotta do one more. But Spanky, dude, holy crap, dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't understand how you did that. You have to text me how you actually did that because you didn't. That was stupid though. Felt like old days. I gotta tell this dad joke because this one's funny. Oh my god. Total. A friend of mine. God, I can't even stop laughing to tell this one. A friend of mine is known for sweeping girls off their feet. Oh my god. He's oh god. He's an extremely aggressive janitor. I can't, dude. I was laughing too hard. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Oh. I get cracked up in my own jokes. Oh my god, it's horrible. Thanks, Matt, because that made my night. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh Lord. Spanky, you didn't tell me how you did it. I know you don't want to have that out there, so you didn't tell me how you did it, though. Oh God. What? Really? That's what that was? So did you go to the emergency room? I know, Mac. I know, dude. That was so awful, dude. That is probably that was good. I just this picture of janitor like knocking girls down and going down the hall. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's just a hand bone. What did you? So you got a boxer's fracture then? God. All right, let's go fight for a second so I can figure out how to fight again.
Started?
Yes, we can.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
You haven't taught me nothing yet. All right.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
All right, comma, you ran over there.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
I'm actually having to move my mouse left and right, up down, and wherever that little star is in the center. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Now you're getting it. Very good. Good.
And if you do, like, oh my god, it's so hard to do the combat.
Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
If you do it too much, then the guy knows that you're actually gonna, that you actually do it.
Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat.
Bro,
Chain your strikes. I'll have a much
that's
harder time.
horrible.
As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay, so this is the hard part. So you,
Very good.
that's the hard part. You gotta go right, left.
Nice. Fine.
So you have to like chain them. So like as the one's coming down, you have to key up the next one.
You, but I'm tired and thirsty. Damn.
Fine, sheepies. Dude, I don't even know if I'm gonna get to the first part. Holy crap. Let's get the ale and get back home.
Welcome,
I at least gotta get to the start of the game. Alright. Is it over there? Come here, princess.
Right here.
God save, my lovely.
There we go.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
By the way, that's awful looking. There, Spanky. Oh, you do. You bring me here.
Your beauty, of course.
He's the bull crap.
Oh no,
What?
sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Ale.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Tape it up.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Uh-oh.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
Uh-oh.
But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
A lot.
You sound just like father.
It's
I'll
like
be going.
father.
See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Watch how often they use that.
Favorite, save your schnapps.
Yeah, it means I can just save.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
God be with you, Henry.
Gotta be with you. Gotta be with you. Alright. Oh, let's go back and talk to father. Give me, let me get back here before I do this. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I gotta start ushering my children to bed. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, Monkey. Sorry, I just had to go yell at the kids real quick. Yes, it's a new game. It's a new game that for the stream. I have another game that's like I'm 30 hours into it. So you said you just watched a donut operator on YT traffic stop fatal shootout. Someone lost their head. I understood about half of that sentence. So, what's a donut operator? And what is YT traffic? What do you mean someone lost their head? Like literally lost their head? A Twitch cut out as it's a new game. Then I got back at donut operator. I'm sorry. No, it's a new game that I'm streaming, but I've been playing it offline. I played another, like, I have a whole nother game running that I played. That's the name of the YouTuber. Oh, you watched Donut Operator on YouTube traffic stop fatal shooting. Ex-copper. Yeah, I kind of feel like Homer Simpson too. Donut Operator. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I got you now. All right. That was it. Man, my brain's not firing tonight apparently. YouTube traffic stop. That's the name of a YouTuber. That's so funny. Okay. Well, how did someone lose their head? Did somebody actually like get shot in the head? Sorry, I forgot my camera was off. All right, we gotta go talk to Father right quick. Well, I'm glad. What? Look, Munchie. So, if it's not Monday night, oh my God, hold on. Ad. Short ad. You lot don't things by halves. I'll give it a second to come back. To watch him make a sword.
Hello there.
Cosmic! She's here. She's here. She's here. Hi, Cosmic. You like this game? This game's awesome, Spanky. I like this game, dude. The acting is horrible, but the game's awesome. I love the game. It's an RPG, but with like semantic games, and it's medieval too. So, and I'm still just in like the tutorial part. I'm not even past the tutorial yet. Wait till I get like past it and kind of get out of them on. It gets even better. Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. You know you have redemption points there, Munchie. There you go.
Can you clap?
Oh, Cosmic, don't start with the toilet paper talk again. Oh, the toilet paper talk was awful. It was awful. I added some new sounds. I added a couple new sounds. I found some good Mr. Rogers sounds, and actually there's a Mr. Rogers redemption. If you have the points to redeem it, that's a really good one to do. Spanky, this game, have you played this game, Spanky? Is that why you said you like this game? Give it a second. I was just letting you know how long the pizza guy had. I look like Friar Tuck. What? I don't look like Friar Tuck. Rude.
What a special friend you are.
Yeah, you're a special friend, Munchie. Oh, so. You global warming guy. Fine. I'm gonna redeem it for y'all. Hold on.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
There you go. I redeemed it for you. I know I can't get it any higher. Like that was the loudest one that I could find. You absolutely are 5 again. I found my Mr. Rogers sounds. I even got Trolley too. I haven't put Trolley on here yet though. Lame. Lame.
Timber!
Why would you give me crickets? Rude. Both of you are lame. You know what? You are.
What a special friend you are.
Yeah. There you go, Mr. Rogers. Thank you. That makes me sad. You suck. That's Mr. Rogers. He's awesome. You're giving me crickets. Fine. Let's go talk to Father and see what he has for us to do.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, dude. That's what
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale.
There you go.
Start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Finally.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Sasau?
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig.
I know you're a butthead.
This will be
That's the pommel.
I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Oh, and the goodness is about to start.
By the way, someone paid me a call.
Uh-oh.
I reckon you might know what it was about.
Nope, no idea.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Nope, no clue.
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw
Nope.
dung at Deutsch's freshly
didn't.
whitewashed house.
What you talking
I was here
about?
with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Me and my recliner go way back.
You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
No.
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Working and lurking, fabbing and thriving.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Love you too, Doofy. Thank you.
Understand.
I understand.
Thank you for being here, my friend.
We'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson.
What?
So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong,
Oh,
try
you mean
using your mouth
those?
and not your fists.
That you hadn't seen yet? So one is just basically Street
ready?
Fighter.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Oh, you're gonna be even more jealous later on. The Rampage one has Rampage, Gauntlet, Joust,
I'll
and
heat it up.
Defender.
When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it
Because
fits exactly.
I'm gonna buy a Joust one that has basically all those games combined, and the Joust one looks like the actual old school Joust arcade. One of these days, when I get my stuff moved around the way I want to, you'll be able to redeem points or bits or whatever.
Once more.
I'll play the video games in my stream. And that's gonna rock. It's gonna be awesome.
Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Does anybody know what they just did? Does anybody know exactly what they just did there? It's called a burn-in. Yes, it's going to be fantastic whenever I actually integrate it in. Got to buy a capture card first. Capture cards are not cheap, so
Father,
it's going to be a minute.
Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
You have a lot of
Have you
time to
ever
play on
remembered
that.
Why would I want any other life?
So,
Remember Emperor Charles?
I do.
this is supposed to be an
Life was good,
arcade.
Rain.
Now, pizza dude's got
You
30
got 30
seconds.
seconds.
Score of castles. Had a bridge made over the Moldau and found.
No, the Joust game.
And all without a war.
The Joust game was fantastic.
Better than Wenceslas.
It had all the good games on it. It had tons of them. But yes, it's gonna be really cool. I think when I get it set up, I gotta get this bed out of the way, and I don't have enough room in here to move the things around that way I want to. And once I get rid of the bed, I can paint the room the way I want it to, and
Do you think
make it
Charles
look like
would
my
launch an army
arcade.
down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
But it's gonna be cool.
Wenceslas
It's gonna be
may not
really
the
awesome.
equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
It is definitely gonna be an arcade jam.
And we'll put it all together.
I wish that I could find one of the arcades that had the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the soul. That would be awesome. By the way, what I was trying to say, does anybody know what they're doing here when he just heated up that hilt? So you heat up the tank in the fire, and then you take the wood and you push it down onto it while it's hot. It's called a burn-in. It makes the wood, and then so the wood will contract like when it's hot, and so it lets it go down in there, and then when you put it back on, it expands and wraps around the tank, and it keeps it from like coming off. That's the way they used to do the handles when they built the swords. So this is like legit. This is the way they did it. And then you take the pommel and you put the pommel down on the end of it and pin the tang on around the pommel, and it keeps everything all tight. Now I gotta bring the nails to Teresa.
Bring those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting.
I think I have your nails already.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
Yeah.
I will.
That will do. Go and get those damn
Maybe
nails.
we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Well, I know a little bit about like the smithing stuff, and one day I'll eventually get
Fine lass, eh?
a fine lass.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
No, that's like it's not really, but anyways, that's one of these days I'll be able to actually like I'm gonna have my forge on stream too, so I'm working on that as well.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
Thanks, monkey.
haven't lost your skills, though.
And Stream Raiders is ready too.
Would you like to try it?
They modeled this after their dude.
Then try it.
I've looked up the actor that did this. You suck, Henry.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows
What mini
what the
games?
future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have
Stream Raiders? Just click on the link. Oh crap, my link went away.
Excellent. Fine work. Very.
That's why you're not seeing it. My link went away. What's supposed to go away? All you do is click on a link and it basically walks you through it. Why did it go away? If you click on the Stream Raiders, it'll bring it up for you. I have a game at 10 a.m. Okay. Yeah. I just pinned it up there. If you click on it, it'll bring it up. While I got this pause, I'm gonna actually go ahead and switch over to Stream Raiders because we're about to go into a huge cutscene, and I don't want y'all to miss the cutscene. So hold tight. Let me get the Stream Raiders out of the way. And Monkey, well, you can't place troops now, but once I do this, oh, you have your Turtles game at 10 a.m. All right, cool. Very cool. Wow, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Oh my god, we're gonna get stomped, dude. Yeah, so when they click on the link and then after I place the captain at the next round, you'll be able to place troops down. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's okay. Spanky's got a big one, I got a big one, and Holy's got a big one, so we'll see if we can hold out. And mine's gone. Oh, somebody's got an Orc Slayer in there. Who's Orc Slayer's at? That Orc Slayer will pick these things off. Come on, Orc. Come on, Orc. That's you, Spanky? Okay. Oh, crap. And then Holy's got a healer. Great. Ah, we're toast, dude. Dang it. No, don't take out the archer. Oh. Oh my god, a lone archer. Who did that? That's Spanky's archer. Oh. Your archer saved his Spanky. Wow, dude. You're getting the winner on that one. Sorry. You're getting the winner. Yeah, you saved our behinds on that. You're definitely getting the winner on that one. All right, we're almost to the boss. Which one are we gonna take? We're gonna go do this one here. Wow, that was horrible. And this is gonna suck too. I'm gonna save the war beast for the boss if we make it. So for you guys that don't know, if you scroll over a troop, watch. For example, if I scroll over the lightning gladiator, you see the little swords, the little green swords that show up. That means that this troop is beneficial against those. There are certain troops that you'll have more benefit against. Instead of looking up all the stats, but like my shinobi, yeah, that's pretty good. Man, Spanky, your troops saved us, dude. A paladin might work against all of those. Let me see what else got here. But the sword thing helps out a lot. Yeah, we're going with either the rogue or let's go with the paladin. We're gonna start from the top. and make everything come up here. So put your troops up top up here. All right. All right. So now place your troops. Munchie, go ahead and do the whole run through and place your troops down. And basically what you do is you'll just drag one of your troops and you put it in the little good zone. And then when you get enough of the little red potions, you click on it, click on the troop, and it makes a big version of that troop. Gives them more health, more attack, more damage, and all that stuff. All right. Let's go back. Let's get through this cutscene. And then we're going to actually start the game. Okay.
Be fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Sir Istvan?
Yeah.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How
pretty sword
odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
Mm-hmm.
A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
Yes, it is.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and then I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
Yep.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Yep.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
Mm-hmm.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
You will.
Right, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet.
Beat.
Let's keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
All right. Buckle up.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Absolutely. This don't look good. Look at all those arrows. That is not good. Y'all better run. Crap! Freaking ad.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
I should have ran that ad before this.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
He owes you. Sir Radzik owes him. Remember that. As if it pauses. It's not going to pause. It did pause. All right, hang on. I'm going to screw everybody out of the long ad, so let this one run real fast. Give it a second. It's about to get really fast, really quick.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Gonna die from hugs. It's about to get really fast here in a second, and then it's gonna not stop for a few minutes, so I want to get through this stupid ad real quick. And now it's definitely time to run pretty soon.
Pizza Dude's
Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. We're about to get into trouble. I had to be back in just a second. I think we're pretty good. Wasn't a minute yet. I should hold it off for 20 minutes, so it should at least get us through this part of it. All right. It's going to be a new thing. If I have the points and you say second, I'm running it. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna bump it down. I'm gonna put it to like 200 points. Here we go.
Quickly!
Yeah.
We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Oh, we're screwed. Look, his dad. Look, check out his dad. Watch his dad. Watch his dad. What kind of blacksmith knows how to sword fight like that? Remember, these are commoners. Commoners. Nope. Right across the spine. Sad. Remember that brick.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Yeah, just so you know, this game is not easy. There is no like going in and fighting. There's no, you can't fight 2 or 3 people at once. You try to fight 2 or 3 people in this game, you're gonna die. Because that's what happens in real life, right? Nice. This is the only thing that's really lacking from this game. And I got Soragic sword. So there's a guy that's gonna come after me. Last time I tried to fight him and I died. So screw that. There's nothing you can do right now. Supposed to run. In this game, it actually switches perspectives. You don't just play this guy the whole time.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Thank you for your sacrifice. Have a nice day. Yeesh. Just remember that part. Why's the horse not making trumping sounds? No. FYI, there's nothing I could have done, so. Look at those bows. I just got shot in the leg. I'm gonna die. You're bleeding and you don't know yet. Benjamin, you need to find someone to help you. Get away from me! Go away! Bob and weave, bob and weave. Go, horse, go!
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Dude, I'm gonna die before I get there. I can't even get out of the intro. The horse isn't sprinting. If I die, might die before I get there.
Flee to Talmberg. God almighty. Run for it. Flee to Talmberg.
I wanna die. Yep, I died. Ah! Continue. I got shot too many times. I'm like, dude, this is like the freaking intro. Killing me. Like, literally, you killed me. You're supposed to get shot, which is fine. But my horse wasn't sprinting, so those dudes was catching up to me. Go, horse. Take him in. Oh, screw this. I'm gonna get killed again. Alright, run now, run now, run.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
He's telling the horse. He's telling the horse left.
Flee!
And that green bar is the horse's stamina. I'm almost out. Go, horse, go.
Yeah.
Away.
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Warn the others! They've tore its scallops!
Ah, get off me.
Tekerem a nyakkad, te nyomoron! Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Game is so hard. Finally.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Valaki!
Help! Scallops has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Yeah. And then stop.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Alright. Let's get through this cutscene. I'll have to pause it for a second.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
That has to hurt.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
No.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Cutscene.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those
Humans.
humans of Sigismund's. It said they
Yep.
came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
Yep.
Second Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Random cat face.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it
you're
inside the
good.
castle?
I like the random cat facts too.
It's in God's hands now.
Some of them are pretty good, actually.
No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright, so that should be like the majority of like the big cutscenes. I guess it's out of the tutorial-ish stage. And so far. In a bed or somewhere.
He brought just over half yesterday.
There's a bed here for me. I gotta get out of the king's quarters, I'll be in trouble. Bed's right here. Oh, actually, hold on, let me eat.
Something to eat.
Gonna miss it. Yeah, I can't get it. I get in trouble for being in there. Is there a pot here to eat? Can't remember. Those are the beds. That's the bed. Oh, not see it. Dadgummit. I guess I just sleep. Hold on. Oh, I gotta talk to him first, that's why. Get out, dude. Come on. He gives me food. I forgot that.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
There we go.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make... What the... Ah, milady. You're fortunate. Our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Absolutely, I'm hungry.
How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now.
Hey,
You're in
Gummer.
capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Okay.
Good night, man.
When you're done, sleep before getting into bed.
Another broken world. How you doing? Why did it not do the right thing? Hold on. Ah, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Well, let me send the chat. Crap. Hold on, my command messed up. I gotta do it. I gotta do it a different way. All right, there we go. It did give you a link, right? Yeah, good. Okay, good. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. I had to take a quick break in a second, so let's see. Actually, I need to save it. I haven't saved it in a while. All right, another broken world. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. It's awesome. I was trying to see what you were playing here. Playing Civilization 6. Sorry, you're playing Civilization 6. Awesome, very awesome, very cool. There are a lot in Raiders. Are there really? And I gotta run an ad too, or you guys are gonna get screwed. How much time we got on it? We got 1 minute 36 seconds. Good turnout. So I'm gonna run a quick ad real quick, and then we'll jump over to Stream Raiders, and then we'll get back to the game. I'm gonna run an ad to get out of this break right quick. Hold on just a second, guys. Broken World, thank you. I'm glad you're back online. That's awesome. Yes, trying to convert the whole world into Protestants. Laugh out loud. Nice, very nice. Glad you're back online. Manchi, just keep placing units every 5 minutes. Right? Short ad. Hang tight. All right, here we go. Sorry, I had to get my kids going. Another broken world. I can't thank you enough for the raid. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. You're awesome. I appreciate it, and I put his link in there. If you're not following Yet Another Broken World, please make sure you do. Did I do it? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Make sure you follow him, please. He does some awesome. He does some pretty awesome streams. He's been down though. His computer died on him real bad, so it looks like he's back up and running, which is awesome. That's very good. Let me jump over here to and if you click, let's see, every 5 minutes, like he said, you can upgrade units once they start getting little coins. Yep, right. Yep. Thank you, Spanky. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna have to add you as a moderator or something, dude. Sweet. All right, helping out here, brother. Another Broken World. I really hope you had a good stream, man. Like I said, I'm glad to see you back online. Well, I hope you do. And if you guys aren't following him on Twitter either, please make sure you follow him on Twitter as well. He puts out some really good D&D memes. I really love them. If you're not following me on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. I don't really use Twitter, but I do since I've been streaming. Good, thank you, Munchie. Thank you for following. He does some good stuff over there, so make sure you're following him. Yes, thank you. Absolutely, dude. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Thank you so much. If you're following Spanky, make sure you're following Spanky too. We do got a few people here with streamers. Let me run this real quick. Same here. I just got on Twitter when I started. Yeah, I know. I never used Twitter before then. It's the only reason I use it now is because of that. But it's cool. I mean, you put out some good stuff on Twitter, man. I really like that stuff. It's some funny stuff. Thank you. Make sure you follow me too, man. I always put a going live message out on Twitter, just in case Twitch gets broke. Wow, we pretty much killed that. All right, guys, the boss battle's next. Mr. Steve and Ernie Moso. All right, boss battle. And I'm dropping the War Beast. Yeah, I mean, I at least run it. I'd really try to make sure that I get Twitter out there. It does help. Different ones. Yeah, guys, make sure you're following each other. Everybody that's in here is usually in here most of the time. If you need a specific link or something, let me know, and I'll make sure they get a shout out. I think I covered most everybody that's in here right now. But we got a good group here, guys. I mean, we got a really good group of people here. All you guys are rock, and you're awesome, and you're fantastic people. All right, we got stream runners there. Let me jump to a quick break. I'll leave Stream Raiders running so you guys can see it. And then I'll be right back. I gotta make sure my kids are in the bed. Okay, give me like 5 minutes. Matter of fact, you know what? No, screw that. Let me switch over to this.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, well, who's that Pokemon is not working right now? I thought it was, but I guess it's not. It must be broke. It stopped there. So I'll leave it up on this one. And oh, actually, I just stole break screen up. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes, okay? Hang tight. Guys, we're back. And let me put my camera back on. Okay, sorry about that. We're good to go now. Pokemon wasn't working, so sorry. I don't know why it wasn't working for. It usually keeps running. All right, so now we're kind of at the beginning of the excuse me, the actual game. 22 minutes on Stream Raiders. So throw your troops down. And we'll actually get into the story now. I think we got one more big move before we get to like kind of open world, but this is a short kind of intermediate thing. Where are we at here? Okay, good. Oh, come on, screen. Sorry, I gotta get my screen back. So, our hunger is not satiated yet, so make sure we eat our food. I think we were actually supposed to eat that. And we have all kinds of different stuff here. Where's our... There we go, nourishment 9. See how it went down a little bit? The little icon next to the... Oh, there's some food.
Scarlet's today. It must have
Roasted
been terrible.
duck.
Then. How did it happen?
People died, lady. Lots of people died.
Seems I'm not good enough for the gent.
I don't care what you said. Here we go. 35, 61, 87. Get some bread. Bread is getting old. Almost time to drop it, actually. It's too old to get sick. You eat too much, you won't be hungry for long now, but be clumsy until you digest everything. So I ate too much. That was awesome.
I could really do with some sleep.
No, don't steal. Let's run to bed. Not in here. Sleep, finally. My fat pig. Let's sleep until morning.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
Oh, I should know.
Yes, sir.
This actually might be the right place that I have to stay to.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
There's the queen.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Wow. Okay.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
It's in a way like she like touched his hand and he's like all like awkward about it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
There you go.
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying.
Nope.
It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good.
Yeah, pretty much awkward.
Letting a like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I'd promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
Descended on Scarlet.
Spike.
The gate to the castle was open. Bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover.
I mean, she shows up in the middle of the night with ale, with wine rather,
And I saw the terror in their eyes.
and she's like all touching him, awkward and stuff. It's like weird.
I ran to the castle.
But then she just like leaves at the end.
I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The humans were going from house to house below the
Humans.
castle,
That's a
looting and
spies.
torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Remember Teresa?
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzik, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too.
Yeah.
I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm gonna run her dad.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I
on.
understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's
I'm gonna
wish.
add why she's running her
Divish
mouth.
was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislovitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
Did see the cat jump?
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king started claim Burgrave of Prague Castle, and it was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now...
Timber!
I'm here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this?
She looks as old as you are.
I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
I need about 350.
My lady.
Unholy, that's wrong. That is wrong, dude. He's like, I need about 350. That's horrible. We still need a far version? Far version? What's a far version? Oh, Farva. Farva. Shenanigans. You're talking about shenanigans, right? That was pretty good. I'd only put that in just the right time. I need about 350.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this. Come to the battlements.
Need about 350.
Report to the company heading here from Scouts.
Can you clap?
And shenanigans too. It was right at the right spot.
I'm in danger.
No, not yet. He will be in a minute though. Okay, how do I get out of here? Crap, there it is. Really dark. And now it's raining. Well, that's the right place. are you in dream mode for? I got to the bottom, it's I forgot. Really dark right now. Really dark. Don't worry, tomorrow I'll be still in everything. Shenanigans? You're talking about shenanigans, right? Shenanigans? Dude, what the crap? How do I get down to where I gotta go?
What are you doing here?
Oh, shut up. You freaking see. Yeah, let me at the door there. Go through there. There it is. Dang gum.
Here, at least, we have a chance to defend ourselves. Well,
Backstabbing swine.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Alright, I can see now.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for...
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when we get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck.
Refreshing the refreshing this lurk while at work. You the goat. Thank you, Doofy.
Who goes there?
Hope work's going good, buddy.
Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
Yo.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way,
Ratai.
and we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, Better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Thanks, Spanky.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Yep.
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street.
Sweet.
I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you.
That seemed like it had a sitcom
when
to it.
circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way right there now.
So when it comes to daylight, I think I'm basically locked in the castle and I have to find my way out, so.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Aye, Captain.
Henry, I need to have a word with you. Good health, Chief.
Oh my god.
I'll be with you.
Mario's gonna save me. It's old Mario. Alright. And Streamers is ready.
Here's an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yesterday.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Alright, so we're gonna be on watch. Keep watching the battlements. I think I should be able to pull out a torch. Should tell me how to put on a torch. Alright, this is a good place to hold up real quick. Actually, let me do Stream Raiders and then I think we're gonna be done. It's almost one. Alright. And we got, wow, we got a handful of folks. Alright. For the boss battle. Yay. Here we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the boss. Don't kill my war beast. As long as the war beast stays alive, I think we'll be all right. Nobody dropped the healer? Is it not showing? Crap. Sorry, hold on. I switched over, sorry. My bad. Wow, and we still took it. Thanks, Unholy. Chosen and Unholy, got it. Oh, I got a new skin. What is this one? Ooh, vampire skin. All right. I completed the boss. That'll start the next section. God, it didn't switch over. All right, cool. We'll hold up there for now. All right. So all Henry has to do is hold watch for the rest of the night, and then he'll hold watch, and then good. And that's all. That's all we're gonna do for now. Let's see. Who's on? Okay, good. We can raid out. Actually, I'm gonna raid out the Darth Mavis since we haven't raided him before in a while. Cool. So we got a good 3 hours, roughly 3 hours in, which is good. Especially for having such a late stream. It's almost 1, so I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm probably gonna pick up early tomorrow. We'll see where we're at. Do Star Citizen tomorrow. I haven't been on in a little while, so we'll play it tomorrow. This is a pickup. I don't know if y'all liked it or not. I thought it was a good game. If you do like it, then we'll definitely play it again. I like the storyline. I like the you guys only got just like the part of it. It gets a lot better. So that was one of the ones that I've played for a while and I hadn't been able to actually stream. I was going to do something else tonight, but decided to actually do that one instead. So it's cool. I like it. It's a fun game. You can drive with me to Bama country. I'm not going to Bama. What are you talking about? Bama country. You coming down? Well, it was fun. And I'm glad all you guys got to stay in here with me for a little while. I know it's late, but you guys are hanging out, so that's awesome. I appreciate it. Unholy, thank you for hanging out with us again, man. It's I hope you become a regular. We got a lot of guys in here. Joseph, Mr. Steve, Monchi, Spanky, Goofy. I think how you guys were hanging out in here. I think that's all I've seen it talking anyway. I can listen to you stream while I drive. Ah, nice. I know, buddy. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all y'all being in here. So if you guys are streaming, let me know. Twitch is, I guess, acting up, but let me know if you're streaming. Especially if I'm streaming, then jump in and just drop a lurk. If you drop a lurk, that lets me know you're streaming, and I'll jump over there and say hi to y'all. At least drop you a lurk too. All right, so what do we got for tonight? We got Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Rogers is I'm gonna add a couple more things to the stream. I'm gonna try to work on some of it tomorrow too. Let's see what Mr. Rogers says for us tonight. What does he got for us tonight? He says that being kind means responding to the needs of others, and people can be kind no matter how old or young we are. Of course, Mr. Rogers, that's very awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. Rogers. All right, guys, we're good. We're gonna raid out the Darth Mavis. Yes, Spanky, thanks for jumping in, bud. Hope you guys had a good time. We'll be here tomorrow night doing some more stuff, or afternoon maybe, a little bit earlier, hopefully. It'll definitely be earlier than tonight. All right, here we go. Let's raid out the Mavis. You guys have a wonderful night. Say hi to him. Show him some love. Hang around if you want to, or chill out, whatever you got to do. All right, guys, take care. We'll catch you tomorrow. Come on. All right, here we go.